Guess who's back, Guess who's back,
Welcome to the Seth Show, the most happening internet radio show on the net with great tunings, great comedy clips, and great humor. And now here's your host, DJ Seth. Keep it sweet,
Alrighty. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another edition of the Seth Show right here on Spreaker.com. I'm yours truly, DJ Seth. Keep it sweet. And it is July 22nd, 2015, and it is 7:34 p.m. on this beautiful and less humid evening. Let me tell you something. There's one thing that I do enjoy, and it is the absolute beautiful weather when it is less humid outside, because you could always tell when it's going to be a beautiful day. And I mean a beautiful day. Not what you see when, it's hot and humid and you see the sun's all hazy and everything. I'm talking about when it's less humid and the sun comes out and just shines so beautifully outside. That is what I absolutely love, and it is absolutely beautiful out there. And of course, I'm sure it's in the 70s right now. I'm sure of that one. Anyways, good evening, everyone. I hope everyone is enjoying their evening this evening. Of course, I don't have any birthdays today, but I'll get into the anniversaries in just a minute. But of course, because of today is Wednesday, which is none other than Hump Day. So that only means one thing.
Uh-oh, guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Huh? Anybody? Julie, hey, guess what day it is? Oh, come on, I know you can hear me. Mike. What day is it, Mike? Leslie, guess what today is?
It's Hump Day.
Woo-woo!
Ronnie, how happy are folks who save hundreds of dollars switching to Geico? I'd say happier than a camel on Wednesday.
Hump Day!
Get happy.
Yeah!
Get Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
Hey, and there you go with the Hump Day. It is Wednesday, and of course, I'll be on the air Friday night, so I do have birthdays for Friday and Saturday, but I'm going to have to wait until Friday night to do that because Friday nights are going to be my 2-hour nights from now on. And also, for any new followers and new listeners this evening, for anyone who has a request, my request line is wide open on my other computer. So all you guys got to do is just hit me up in the chat box and let me know what you guys want to hear, and I will upload it right onto the console on my other laptop. So, and I'm not even lying about this. If any of y'all want to hit me up in the chat box and request anything, by all means, please do. I will play whatever you ask. I play music from the 50s all the way to today's music. So if you guys have any rock music, pop music, whatever, R&B, I will be gladly to play it for you. But of course, like I said, I have no birthdays, but where there are no birthdays, I'm sure there are anniversaries. So for anyone celebrating their anniversaries today, here you go. Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. But be careful you don't spill it. Happy anniversary. Whoa! Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary. All right! Knock it off. Alrighty, there you go with the anniversaries. And I got a couple of new ones on the console this evening. As a matter of fact, this one, because I heard it today on the radio on Extra 99.1 FM, it is Bobby Sherman's birthday, so I figured since they did it this morning, I would do it myself. So I picked out a song from Bobby Sherman, and I'm not entirely sure if this song goes from the late 60s or early 70s, but nonetheless, so here's Bobby Sherman with Little Woman.
feel sunshine even when I'm standing in the rain. Something happens that I can't explain when I hear your name, but you can't help it that you're always chasing rainbows in your mind. There's so much I want to say to you, and there's so little time. Hey, little woman, please make up your mind. You've got to come into my world and leave your world behind. Come on now. Na 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 na. You've got to come down from that cloud, girl, and leave your world behind. What do you see when you're walking down a busy street and I'm not there? Is my picture hanging in your mind, walking with you there? That's how it is in my world, girl. You're with me all the time. Why don't you come into my world and leave your world behind? Hey, little woman, please make up your mind. You've got to come into my world and leave your world behind. All right now. Na 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 na. You've got to come down from that cloud, girl, and leave your world behind. All right now. Na 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 na. You've got to come into my world and leave your world behind. Come on, girl. Na 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 na.
In the afterlife, you could be headed for the serious strife. Now you make the scene all day, but tomorrow they'll be held to pay. In the afterlife, you could be headed for the serious strife. Now you make the scene all day, but tomorrow they'll be held to pay. The people listen attentively. I mean about future calamity. I used to think the idea was obsolete until I heard the old man stamping his feet. This is a place where eternally fire is applied to the body. Teeth are extruded and bones are ground and baked into cakes which are passed around. In the afterlife, you could be headed for the serious strife. Now you make the scene all day, but tomorrow they'll be held to pay. Oh, beauty, talent, fame, money, refinement, top skill and brain. But all the things you tried to hide will be revealed on the other side. In the afterlife, you could be headed for a serious strife. Now you make the scene. Make the furnace, but tomorrow they'll be yes, it is a surprise. Now the D and the A and the M and the N and the A and the T and the I O M. Lose your face, lose your name, then give it for a sort of flame. D and the A and the M and the N and the A and the T and the I O M. Lose your face, lose your name, then give it for a sort of flame.
Alrighty, welcome back to the Seth Show right here on Spreaker.com. I love the name of the group or band, whatever you want to call them. That was Squirrel Nut Zippers with Hell. And before that, we had Bobby Sherman with Little Woman. Now, sad as it is for me to say, I first heard Squirrel Nut Zippers from my younger sister. She actually used to have the CD. It wasn't just one song. It was like a couple of them on there. It's like 3 or 4 tracks on the CD. But that one, Hell, there was like the first one on the CD. And that's the only one that I actually remember from that song. Oh, boy. And I don't know why. I went on YouTube and I found it on YouTube and was like a nostalgia, if you will, you know? Took me back in time. Wow. It was like, in the afterlife, you know? And I was like, oh my God, I'm sitting here singing this song. This song is so stupid. But, you know, and I ended up playing it on my show too, so whatever. Oh, and before we get into our next set of tunes, which I have a double dose of Katy Perry. I know, right? But I picked out these two because, for one of them I haven't heard in a couple of years, actually. Used to poke fun at the other song that I'm fixing to play. But before we get into the double dose of Katy Perry there, you know, I took one of those quizzes they had on Facebook. It was, what adjective word describes you? I took the quiz, and evidently the word that best describes me, and which I've always known it all along, I am described as a geek. Which I am very proud to say that, because I am a geek. I will truthfully come out and say that. I am a true geek, and I am proud of it. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and get into our double dose of Katy Perry up next. First one I've got up here is her featuring Juicy J with Dark Horse.
Yeah, y'all know what it is. Katy Perry, Juicy J. Let's rage.
I knew you were gonna come to me. And here you are, but you better choose carefully. 'Cause I'm capable of anything, and everything. Make me your Aphrodite, make me your one and only. Don't make me your enemy, your enemy, your enemy. So you wanna play with magic? Boy, you should know what you're falling for. Baby, do you dare to do this? 'Cause I'm coming at you like a dark horse. Are you ready for a perfect storm, perfect storm? 'Cause what's your mind,
There's no going back.
Mark my words, this love will make you levitate. Like a bird without a cage. Down to earth, if you just do